Greeting, young masters. This is Random Game Channel, and you've come to the right place to figure out all the little secrets and puzzles for the Tiger Fort. Alright, so let's get started. So this first chest I want to go over is kind of like this area where the building's kind of like torn down and you see like this doorway there. So as you can see, you want to go inside, you want to jump up on these doors like that message said. It might be a little bit tricky to do it, so just keep trying until you can jump on top of the door. Then once you do, we'll wait for the video here, jump on the little cross beam, and then eventually now you want to try going around this way. Just keep jumping, and then you'll get on top of the building here, go around to the side, it's facing the sun, and then pick this up. Alright, and then next thing we're going to do is there's going to be this tower that's guarded by like one dude outside in the courtyard. So you want to try your best to go into that little gap in the wall that you just saw. You can also just go up to the top real quick to pick up the quiver, but what you want to do is you can also pick that up. You want to head back to that crate that you just saw the message on, and then that little gap right there, do your best to kind of walk your way into it. You might want to jump on that little piece of wood, then you can drop down and you can pick up that chest here. Okay. Next one is going to be to get to the chest behind the door with the flame torch thing there. So this one, you're going to want to be careful. As soon as you open that chest, you want to hit the parry button because they added a little jump scare. People call this thing a mimic, but you know, it's whatever you want to call it. Just parry right away and then beat the living crap out of this thing. And then the fight's not going to be too hard. Even a dodo like me is able to beat this thing. So beat it up. Hopefully you don't get hurt too bad by it. And then once you're done, there's no more jump scares. You can just go and pick up your treasure, and you'll be good. Alright, so the last thing is to figure out this puzzle with a fire torch stuff here. So you want to extinguish all the torches that's in the courtyard itself, and then you're gonna want to go on all the walls and then light those torches. So let's just take a second and observe the way in which I did that. It's pretty simple. You just got to go back up and rekindle them. The order doesn't really matter. What matters is that you light them all up. So let's just look at that. Alright, so that's one down. So you can see there's a few more in the area, so make your way over to them. Here's the second one. Sometimes you'll see those messages. Sometimes they're really helpful, sometimes they're just gibberish. Worth always checking those out. I know they could be kind of annoying just to like read through everything. But sometimes they're really helpful. Alright, and then light this one up. this should be the last one, I believe. And then... Oh, okay. Here we go. This sender dial will pop up. You get to learn a cool thing. You just jump and then press L. I think it's the left stick while you're in midair, and you can do this little meteor smash. So just go ahead and go down the stairs here. There's nothing that you're gonna fight down here, even though it does look pretty ominous. There's just like a couple of rope traps, but those can be easily avoided if you're able to crouch. But before we get there, we can just go ahead and look at the next puzzle that's coming up. So yeah. Alright, looks a little bit ominous here. Don't worry, nothing's gonna reanimate or anything. Just go ahead and just push that door open. Alright, so now that the door has been pushed open, just go ahead and proceed to the next area. Don't worry about any of the stuff that you might see along the way. Alright, and we're just going to follow along the video for a little bit. You can't interact with this thing. It'll just have like a little vow that the people here did where they perished. Head to your left after this. This is where the first trap is. You're gonna want to crouch. The controller says it's just press down the left stick, but for whatever dumb reason that wasn't working. So if you got a keyboard, just press C to crouch. Otherwise, I mean, you can attempt to jump. You might want to jump on top of the spear wall on the right side. That might be able to help you avoid getting hit by the spear wall that's going to pop up on the left. So I mistimed it. I hit the rope. That happened. But don't worry, you're not going to die. That's the only thing. Yeah, after that, just interact with the statue, turn it to face the doorway. You'll see that you can't push it open. So from there, we can look at the video. It says to push in the symbols to match that. But all you really need to do is just push in the one in the center here to the right side of my head that you can see. So push this one in, and then push this one in. Then that's all you need to do. So everything else on the side, don't worry about it. So go to the other side of the room now. And then the one in the corner on the right hand side is the only one that you actually need to push in. There's going to be some gibberish here if that's available for you to interact with for the messages. You can disregard them. All you need to do is just push this one button in, and then that's all you need to do. Then the door will be unlocked for you, and then it'll cut to this. Alright. Alright, so go ahead, push that in. Push your way through that door. Alright, so don't be afraid of anything. Here is the next trap. So all you need to do again is just crouch. didn't work for me on the controller again, so I had to use my I had to use my keyboard C to crouch. You're gonna want to try your best to jump across here. Pick up this chest. Alright, then come back around, turn left, where the broken down wall is. You can jump down, not a problem. You don't want to go towards the fire, you want to go to your left immediately. So go there. There's going to be a chest over here. So pick that up. No, there's no more jump scares, just in case that's something you were afraid of. There's no more jump scares. Alright, feel free to read the rest of that stuff if you like. Next thing you want to do is go towards the waterfall and just run right through it. Alright, so run right through it. There's going to be a chest at the very top of this room. It's going to be above where the head of the statue used to be. It's going to be on this really small ledge. You can interact with that pedestal. That'll unlock the door that's next to the flame. Yeah, so go ahead, make sure you do that. But don't forget to grab the little treasure chest. So you'll see me do that now. So jump on these rocks, climb on top of them, do your best not to fall over. There's going to be a little ledge here, so jump on that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, jump up on that ledge. It might be a little bit hard to do it, but there's nothing else in this room for you to do. Alright, so you might see some messages. You can forget, there's nothing else, just keep going. Alright, open this door. You can read the message if you like. There's just going to be 2 treasure chests in this next room. Alright, so go to your right hand side. There's going to be a treasure chest here. Directly behind you in the corner is going to be a quiver. You can pick that up. And then this is the main treasure chest that you want to pick up. You got this thing to read, the Warrior's Pledge. You can read it, but feel free to skip this section if you like. And then we'll move on to the next section after you've finished reading this. Alright, once you're done doing that, you'll unlock the Touch of Death skill. Apparently you can use it if you sneak up on somebody, and you can just like poke them and they'll die if their constitution is really low. I haven't really used this yet, so I don't know, hopefully you make use of it. So immediately turn back around. You want to go ahead and interact at the bottom of this pile of dead bodies. You might want to pause here because it's going to be super hard to read, because it does, these line of text will go by super fast. So feel free to pause it if you need to. And then I almost forgot, you head back to where the treasure chest was. the gold one. And behind the desk on the wall, you can interact with it. You can read this little line of text here. So it just kind of talks about what they're going through. It seems pretty crazy. So you can skip this part here if you like, or you can keep reading. It's up to you. After that, you are done. You have completed everything in the Tiger Fort. And then to get out of here, all you need to do is just interact with this thing. And then that's it. You did it. Congratulations, young master. So yeah, hopefully that helps you out. And I plan to do some more of this stuff as the time goes on. Hopefully I can do all that for everyone. But before you head out, I really appreciate it if you can like the video, leave a little comment if this helped you or not, and subscribe to the channel. This will let you know when the next gameplay tip video goes live, when I do my next recording, when that goes uploaded, and when I do my next live stream. So yeah, thanks again for your time, young master, and I'll catch you later.